Alright guys, let's dip inside this box and show you my surprise. I got this surprise for you guys. Let's get down in here, show you what it is. Oh, cool. Look at that guys. What's in here? We got some more model tires from Traxxas. Serial number 5891. Now we got two more tires. This right here is for my tactical body, my Defender tactical. So I had two already, I wanted two more. Alright, let's move on. Yo guys, do you see what's in here? And this right here is actually for the Branco. I got the actual mount to hook it up. And we got the spare tire cover. So this is cool. Alright, let's get into some more goodies. And we got some, check this out. We got some scale stuff here. We got the gas tank. We got the jack. We got a pair of black gas tank. We got some more mounts to hook up spare tires and stuff. Cool. Yo. Guys, this is wonderful. We got a chrome bumper. We got a black jack. We got some fender wells right here. This is cool. We're gonna hook this up. Yo. Let's get down to some more of the surprises. Check this out guys. We got another Traxxas Tool Kit here. Yo, check this out. This is for the lift kit. We're gonna lift up this blue TRX4 right here. What else we got? We got some clips. Yo. More vibes. You don't know how it is guys. Garage vibes bringing you enough vibes. So this is a lift kit from Traxxas. Let's just dip inside this lift kit for a minute. We got all the different links. We got the shocks. Let's just pop it open for a minute and show you what's going down. There we go guys. Yeah, this is some cables right here. But this is all the pieces. Yeah, this is the shocks and the spring. This is our guidebook right here from Traxxas to show you how to hook it up. So this is all the pieces. This right here is your steering servo mount. This is your actual long links to put in the bottom of the truck so we can lift this up. We got some more links here. This is your pinion gear, so you can change your gear to have the truck pull the bigger tires. This right here is your dry shaft links. Got another piece here with two pieces of plastic with some screws. We got some more pieces of dry shaft links here. Guys, this is the lift kit from Traxxas. We got oil for the shocks. We're gonna take you through the setup, but first of all, as everyone know, we gotta get down to the truck, show you the real deal. So this is the lift kit right here. Always good to see a new TRX4. Right here, let me just show you this new TRX4 Defender body. This is the body for Defender. This is the orange body. I always wanted to have the orange body, so I thought, you know what, I gotta get myself one. So let's just pop it open, show you what's going down. There we go. Yeah, nice. There we go guys. Yeah, beautiful orange body. I loving this. Nice with the black on top. Yo, this is gonna rock really nice. I love this. We got the black gas tank at the back, and we got the jack. We got the spot for the spare tire. Usual thing. You got your number plate, your lights at the back. You're done. There you go. Your wheel wells here to stop the water from splashing all over. Got your headlamps as usual. Defender written on top here. Yeah, little styling here, a little decal right there again, and you got your snorkel, and we got the mirrors, and we got the roll cage all over. So yeah, it comes set up ready to just slap on the Defender, ready to rock. We got some door handle, little decals right there in the gas tank. Got some little vibes going on there. I like the fact that you can see through. This time they give you clear windows so you can see inside of it. This is a little different, and you got a little clear shade on top here on the roof. Also, we got clear windscreen. That is cool. Yeah, I'm loving this guys. Alright, so look out for this on the trail very soon. Alright, let's move to the next step. So let's get down to it. So now we're gonna open this up and show you what's going down. There we go. We got the radio back here. And of course, beautiful radio, nice and light from Traxxas. We got the trim right here, set button right here. Not much to this radio. We got it off and on back here, right here, and we got the steering right here. Throttle, and that's it. The battery come at the bottom here. That's it for the radio guys. Let's put this down, and in here you get your clips. We got 3 Allen key and the wheel spanner. We got some decals. You got your manual in there. So this is it. Beautiful tires as usual from Traxxas. 550 motor, XL5 here, and we got no locking differential this time. 4 wheels is engaged already, so we don't need any locking differential. So you make the vehicle a little bit lighter, and battery compartment is just the same as the TRX4. And you know, if you got a thicker battery, higher battery, you can spin this around and get it to work. So this is your radio antenna right here. Your TQ is in here, waterproof. Yeah, what can I tell you? Back and front bumper, we got some red tow hooks. 2 in the back, 2 in the front. We got a winch, kind of fake winch here. Bumper feel nice and flexible. On the diff at the back here, you got red caps on the front and red caps at the back. That's just the little changes. But we got no high speed here, just 1 speed. And no high speed servo, no locking differential servo, so the vehicle is a little bit lighter. And basically we got aluminum shocks, 2 at the back and 2 at the front. It's really cool. This truck is not as expensive as the Defender, the Land Rover Defender, but you know, some you can afford. So this is in the 300 range. It's very simple, but still a great truck. Under here, your arms and stuff is metal, dry shaft is plastic steel. Right here, portal axles. Really cool. Not much to tell you about this truck, but it's very simple. It's a step down from the TRX4 Defender, but also to me, it's a really great truck. I like this truck. This truck is cool, guys. So we're gonna lift up this truck, do some upgrades on it, put some bigger tires. You see we got some paddle tires and we got a lift kit. So we're really gonna hook this truck up and show you what's going on. I'm gonna put some battery in the back of the controller. We're going to show you how it runs. Controller takes 4 batteries. On light, this is your button back here. Okay, so let's put a battery in the truck and show you right off the box how it performs. There we go. Turn the controller on. Turn the XL5 on. Yeah, we got juice, guys. Beautiful. Let's turn it over. Nice. Alright, so it worked. So now I'm going to change the tires. We're going to try the Traxxas tires first. So we're going to try these ones and show you the difference, how it look on the truck. Now that is before I put up the lift kit. This is a lift kit from Traxxas. So I'm just going to show you the wheels, how it goes. Put the body on, have you have a look. So let's put the body on with the original wheels. This is what we look like. I'm going to put 2 paddle tires on from Traxxas. Start changing the look already, guys. Really cool. I like that. Watch the difference already, guys. Look at the difference. Same size tires, back and front, but you can definitely see a difference. So that make it look cool. Let's just pop the body on. How's that look? Cool or what? Yeah, nice. And we got 4 sets of disposal tires. We got different rims and stuff. So the Traxxas rims look really cool. I like it. Beadlock, kind of plastic, you know, beadlock looking. Isn't that cool? So we can really beat the water. I like that. Now let's put the body on. So far we don't need to lift it up yet to do anything because the tires are just perfect to fit right there. So we got this set of paddle tires with some really cool rims, and we're gonna try this next and show you how it looked like, so I can see which one I really like, you know. Because I got 2 TRX-4 Sport, we can have different rims and different paddle tires, so we can take them on the water at the same time. There we go. This is the other rims. You can already see this one is way cooler. This one up front right here. This is real cool. I like it. Yeah, look at the difference, guys. Make it look tight. Yep. This tire is a little bit broader than these ones here. Yeah, I like that. Cool. Cool. Okay, so far this is the transition that we made. Okay, let's move to the next step, guys. Alright guys, so I already did 3 of the shocks and I'm down to the last one. So I want to do some live recording to show you guys how you can adjust the shocks for yourself. This is Traxxas kit, the leaf kit for the TRX-4 Sport. So this is hand tightened, I guess, so you can just break this like so. We turn this out like that, easy like that. And we're going to pull the piston all the way back, and now we're going to take the oil, I'm going to pour the oil in here, so we're going to fill it up to a level right below the tread mark, and let's just get it in there. There we go, right about there. Okay, so now I'm going to push it up, push the piston up to remove any bubbles inside the shocks. Nice and slow. You can see a few bubbles in there, so we have to get a minute, let all the little air bubbles come out, and you know, just leave it sit for a bit and all the bubbles gonna come out, and then you cover him up and you can test him and see how it works. Yeah, they're going away. Just a few seconds and the bubbles will all disappear and we can cover him up back, and it's simple like that. Sometimes you don't always get it one time, but it's not too difficult to do if you understand it, unless you really get a lot of bubbles in there. So now just gonna put the cover on, gonna tighten it, just hand tightened. There we go. Pull it down, push it up. Okay, so we need some more oil in there. It didn't come back for itself. Alright, so we're going to leave the piston all the way up before we open it up. Put a few drips of oil in there. Not too much, just a few drips. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Okay, we're going to cover him back. See how it goes. Okay, it's starting to pull back for itself now. There you go. Let's pull it all the way down. There we go. Now this is more than enough. Yep, you run back quite a way. Just take the little oil off at the top. Avoid any dirt sticking up, you know. Alright, so there we go. Now this is rock crawler, so you don't want the shocks to be extremely stiff. You don't want to explode the shocks. So just that little bounce back is more than enough. So it's coming back out for itself. This is cool. So now we're going to put the spring in here. Pull up the piston. Get the cap on. There we go. We're going to adjust it. Give some adjustment right there. There we go. Alright, so that's it. That's how you build your shocks. Cool bounce back, that's what you want. You don't want it too hard. Nice and easy. Cool. And now we're gonna move on to setting up the shocks. We're gonna remove the shocks from this TRX-4 Sport. It's really cool to have this little stand for yours. It makes life a little bit easier. Gonna remove the shock. There we go. Let's take off the other screw at the bottom. Now you can keep the screw on the shocks to remember where they came from, or the next thing you can do is put the shock back where it came from, which is simple like that. You can just lose the area where things come from, you know what I mean? So this came from here with this link like so. So we're just gonna push this back here so we know where everything come from. So screws back there, remove the shock. It's a pretty cool project to uplift your vehicle, you know what I mean? The lift kit, I like it, really cool. So another shock is out, and we have this arm out here. Gonna remove this one here. We're gonna pull along the whole thing. It's a pretty cool project, guys. I like doing stuff like that. I really enjoy it. And a brand new TRX-4 Sport, the ideal thing to work on right now for me. I love it. This is one. Is it any difference? Not really. Just the number is different. And if we're not sure, we're just gonna take a peek in the book and see, did we miss anything? 1 and 5. There we are. Gonna screw it back up one time so we don't make any mistakes. There we go. 2 down. This one came from here. Just make sure I get everything right, guys. Don't want to mess it up. Okay, let's remove the dry shaft. We're gonna take this and put it down on the ground so we can work on it. There we go. We out. Just tighten this back a little bit so you don't lose anything. So this is the back dry shaft, and let's remove the front. There's 2 little screws holding this dry shaft, so it's not too much to it. We just gotta be careful that we don't lose any of those. Simple like that. Just pull it up. Take this piece off first. Let's put the screw back in there, so we go just like that, and that's a safety precaution so we don't end up with any issues. Okay, there we go. Other half of the dry shaft is out, and there we go. So This is the front, this is the back. One a little bit longer, one a little bit shorter. Okay, so we set that aside. Now we're gonna drop the front suspension. So first thing what we're gonna do, remove this suspension right here, the bottom links. Just a few screws, 2 screws for each side, and very easy to come off. There we go. Spin this around like so. Remove the other side. Pop it up just like that. And now we're just gonna put the screws back so we know where everything comes out. We don't have to go searching for screws. Just snug it in there. We're not gonna screw it on tight, so we have to remove it to put back everything in place. Okay, so now we can go ahead and remove the shocks. The shocks got 2 screws holding it. One at the bottom, one at the top. Let's take out the bottom one first so we get everything to come out smoothly. So we can disassemble the shocks on the ground with the dry shaft. This build is very interesting. You gotta know what you're about here. Shocks is off. Let's get this screw back here. Let's do the other one. Put back the screw. Always put back the screw, guys, so you know where everything comes from. Okay, we got one more link at the bottom here. Just gonna remove this. There we go. Take this off. Get the screw back in there. Nice and snug. Now we're gonna move on to removing the servo horn, the screw that's holding the steering end onto the servo. We're gonna remove this. There we go. It's out. And we got another link here holding the differential together, so we're gonna remove this one at the bottom here. There we go. Put this one back here. So now we actually empty. So this is it. We have to remove this mount, the servo mount, so we can put this one on. So we have to remove that piece right here. But before we do this, this is our setup right here. We're gonna remove this is a front link with the shock. So we're gonna remove that. Shocks is out. Just gonna keep that link in there for a minute. Okay, so we got some pieces of link right here. There's 3 links. We're going to start to assemble steering link and all that. Going to put back the links one time. So just so we remove one, we're going to put it back. Let's check the numbers and watch how it goes. This is 1, this is 5, 3, this is 1, 4, this is 1, 4. Okay, I guess the numbers are different, but this is how it goes. Alright, so let's continue disassembling these links. Ready to put a shock up here. But let me just show you how the original shocks. This is the original shocks, and this is the lift up shocks from the lift kit. Much bigger. Yeah, way much bigger. So this is what we're working with. Alright, so let's move on. So I already put one shock on the front diff here, and we're going to move on to change the links. So let's remove this shock and remove the other link. Shock is off. Link is off. This is 2, 2, 5. This is 4, 1, 1, 4. Let's get a shock. Put it here. Okay, there we go. We got one more link to remove. Now, one of the things you gotta remember, guys, is how the links comes out. This is saying 2, 1, and right here is saying 3, 1. So we're gonna put the 2 down here, so we have it covering the same way, just like so. Slide it back in there. Get that screw in there one time. Okay, so complete the front diff, and let's put up the back diff. Now I already put in one shock, and let's put in the other piece of link with the shock, with the shocks on, and let's get rolling. So we're almost complete setting up the build. Alright, so we got all the links on with the shocks ready to roll, and now we got one more thing to do. We have to remove the servo housing. We got this servo housing that comes in the lift kit. This will lift the servo up a bit, so we have to remove this. We have to remove a few screws. Well, so we have to remove the screws here on the, this is on the chassis, so we can open up the chassis to get this servo mounted. Okay, so we have to remove 4 screws at the back here. That will open up the chassis a bit, so we can remove the servo mount. Remove this screw here. We got another one that we gotta remove. Let's see, we gotta remove one on the side here. Okay, we're a little bit loose there now. Let's see what else we gotta remove. So to get this off, I'm thinking we're gonna have to take this section out here. Let's just scrap them down. Make sure we get everything loose so we can put these things in there easy. So this comes in the lift kit, which is the steering servo mount. Got one more screw over here. So in total I already removed 5 screws. So I think it's 6 we gotta remove. on the body. To remove this housing, so we can shift this out easy like so. And now we gotta get this mount out. Pop this out like so. Let's see what else we gotta remove. Or could we just take it out like that? It's pretty tight in there. Maybe if I remove this section here, I can just slide it out. I'm gonna take off the bumper and see if we can just slide it out. So in total, I already removed 6 screws. So we're going to remove this other few screws here, which will be 8 screws. So quite a few screws, guys, to remove to get the servo mount out. So far, we're doing a good job. We haven't run into any issues as yet. Hopefully we don't run into any. Okay, so we got that out. Let's see if we can just loose this here. Remove this there. And let's see if we can slide this out. Do we get anything holding it? Nope. There we go. It's pretty tight. There we go. Okay. So it's out. And we just gotta remove this screws here. Okay, so we got 4 screws here to remove the servo, and that will complete the job of removing the servo. Just 4 screws to remove and the servo will easily come off. So it's quite a big job to put on this lift kit, but I'm really enjoying it. Okay, so we out. Servo is out. This is it. Put the screws down here. Got one drop inside here. Let's pick this one at one time. There. Okay, so this is the new mount right now, and this will be going in like so. This is how the old one come out, so we gotta put the new one. So we gotta remove this one, put that one. We already took the screws off, and let's just pop this up here. Okay, so we gotta put this like so. This will be sitting in here like that. There we go. All right, we're back in place. Okay, so now we can put the servo down in a spot just like that. Get this back in here so we didn't have to remove the wires from the bottom. Okay, and now we're just gonna pop the 4 screws down here. Just want to make sure we line it up really good so we don't strip any screws. Gotta have some patience here, guys. There we go. Let's put the other one in. Alright, so we're gonna do some time lapse here and get the screws in really quickly. Okay, so before I put the servo horn on, I got this silver aluminum servo horn. Before I put it on, just gonna put a battery in here. I'm gonna try to center the servo. Let's get the controller and turn it on. We have it centered here already. We're gonna put the screw on top and let it pull itself in. Because of the different splines that it has, we wouldn't be able to put it down that easy. Just gonna let it pull itself down, and it's doing a good job pulling itself together. Okay, there we go. So it's all good. Turn this off, give it a little snug. That's it. Alright, so our servo horn is back. Turn off the controller. We don't need that battery to give us the extra weight right now. Gonna remove this. Alright, so we're good here. And in the meantime, we could put the bumper back together just like that. Alright, all the links is in place now. Gotta remind you guys to turn these links to them the proper way. This side right here is facing towards me, and this one right here is facing out. So it's got a curve here, it's got a curve this way. And this is the only one you gotta know how the curves go. The others are basically straight links. Alright, let's pop it in here. I'm gonna push the dry shaft inside. Remember guys, there's 2 little splines here. You gotta get them straight. You don't want any vibrations in the dry shaft. So the spline's gotta line up. Take this link at the bottom here. Gonna put the screw. There we go, nice and snug. Gonna remove this screw here. I always keep the screw where I need it to be so I don't go searching for the screws. I'm gonna put this link right here. Okay, nice and snug. So we got 2 links down. Let's put the other one. There we go. Nice and snug again. Don't overpull. Remember guys, don't overpull. You don't want to strip the threads. I'm gonna flip this over and put the shocks in. Remove the screws. Let's put this sideways so you can see. Okay, so we snug it in there for a minute. We're gonna put the other side and remove the screw. Gotta have a little patience, guys. Patience does it right here, for real. There we go. Alright, so we got it in, and now we can tighten them up. Nice and snug. Let's do the other one. There we go, nice and snug. Everything is going back in place nice and smooth. I liking that. So now we're just going to hook up the arms. We got the steering arms. We got this. Let me show you this arm here. There's a few pieces that we got. There's 2 pieces left that we got to put together. This is for the steering servo, and this one here is for the control arm. So just remove the screw, put this back in here. We did not have to replace this arm right here. So we used 2 of the original arms what come with the TRX4 Sport. All we had to do is put the servo mount bracket, and that will take the adjustment to use this original arms right here. Okay, nice and snug in place there. That's it. And this right here is for your steering servo. So I did some changes here with the steering servo. I put on a Pro modeler servo, get a lot more strength than the original servo. This is a 470 servo from Pro Modeler, so it's a really nice aluminum servo. 470, I like it. It works good. Got no issues with it. It's not a very fast servo, but it got good strength. Okay, nice and snug, and we got our front differential back together. There we go, guys. It's back in place. This is your lift kit right there. All right, so let's move to the next step. Putting on the back differential. Alright, let's get it on. Alright guys, so let's hook up the back differential. We got all the links in place with the shocks. So now let me just explain a little bit of thing that you gotta take note of right here. You gotta take note of how this links is going together. You might think that easily like so, you just put any links anyway. You can't. You gotta remember it. This is the example right here. This is my other TRX4 Sport. So check this out. This links at the bottom here need to come in front, which is like right here, right there. See, it's like that, and the 2 at the bottom need to be on the outside, which is just how they're sitting here right now. So don't get mixed up and put those 2 anywhere like here and think you want to put those like so. No, don't do that. It's not like that. This outer end and those 2 is in like so. So those where the shocks bolt on have to come inside here, and you'll be fine. So let's bolt it up and show you how it goes. So we're going to deal with these 2 at the bottom here, and let me just remove the screws. I always put the screws back in place because I don't want to be go searching for the screws when I need it. So I always put it back where I remove it. And let's just take it out. Put one of the links right there. There we go. Gonna tighten them up one time so we don't have to deal with it again. Now we're gonna do the other one. So we got 2 of the links already bolt on. Now here's a little piece of thing that you gotta note again. If you notice there's a curve right here facing this way, and there's a curve right here facing that way. You gotta remember those things. Right here on the dry shaft, it curves this way, and that one curved that way. So basically, one left, one right. Alright, you can see the same example here. This one curved that way, that one curved this way. So, but this is the bottom one, so you gotta remember, okay? This is the tricky part right here, to remember which links go at the bottom and which one go at the top. But I make it very simple in my mind. The one that bolts onto the shocks comes on top right here, which is the inner side. So the outer one on the shocks comes in, and the outer one, which is at the bottom here, goes out. And they got the curves. So one curve that way, one curve this way. Let's move on. Gonna remove the screw here. There we go, nice and snug. So now before we put on the other one, we need space so the dry shaft can go in. Because if you put the other one in, it'll be very difficult to put the dry shaft in there. So, gonna put the dry shaft in. Now, I am going to show you in the package, you will find some long and short ones. Now, we're gonna deal with the front first, which is the short one. This one right here. In the package, you will see long links and short links. You take one of the long ones and put in here. Just like so. This is a long one, which I already put in to build the dry shaft. And one of the things you gotta remember, there's some splines right here. 2 splines, you gotta line them up together right there. You gotta line up the splines together. If you don't, you're gonna get vibrations. So one long one. This is a front dry shaft, and in the package there's a short one. The short one is this side right here. So long and short, build this dry shaft. So this is the front. Now this is the original one, so let me show you. This is the front for the original one. See, it's a little bit longer. So what you can do, you can leave one of the short ones on the original and just put the long one. So remove the long one and put in the longer one. See, it's much longer. So leave one and put in one, and that will build the dry shaft. This is the front. So this is the one that I already built. This is the two front. One original, one built. See, one is a little bit longer. There you go. And the back one, let me just show you. This is the one already built. This is the original. There we go. A little bit longer. So original, this is those that I built. So in the package, you're going to take one of the long ones and put here. This would build it. Let's get the original one, show you. It's much longer. It's much longer. So what I did, I take two of the long ones and I put here, and that built it. That make the lift kit. So it's got a medium size, so one a little bit longer than one, guys. Check this out. See, this one is longer. So in the package you'll get two medium sized ones, which is those two. You want to use those two. So in the package, just remember the back is much longer, the front is shorter. You're going to use two for the front, a long one and a short one, and that will complete the front dry shaft. Now to get inside here, let me just show you. I'm going to break down this so you see. You get your Allen key, and there's a screw in here. Gonna pop this out. The screw is out. You pop it out just like that, and then you put the piece inside. So that's how you dismantle it. Simple like that. And it's got this little groove in there. It's got a groove here again. So just line it up, pop it back inside it, put the screws. There you go, nice and snug. Alright, so you do that for every one. And when you put it back together, just remember, you got some little cutout. The splines, you got to line them up together. These splines here, see two little splines right there? You got to line this up together. So make sure you get those splines together, and you're good. So this is how you set up your dry shaft. I hope this explained setting up the dry shaft for you guys. Alright, let's move to the next step. I always put the screw on, so I gotta take it off. There we go. Gonna remove this other screw here, and let's pop it in there. Just like so. Screw them on really nice and snug. Do the same thing over here, so you don't leave any screw loose. Nice and snug. There you go. And now we can move on to put the other link on. There we go. Let's just tighten him up. And that would take care of the links at the bottom. Alright, there we go. So now I'm going to flip him over and put in the two shocks. Okay, so that's one shock's in. Let's do the other side. Alright, so the lift kit is complete, guys. This is it. This is your lift kit right here. Cool. Yep, there you go. So you can definitely see the difference. This is the original right here. This is your lift kit. So I thought I'd put them side by side so you see what's going down, how the difference, how they look. You can definitely see we got a lot of clearance here, how high this went up, and this is basically almost flat. So this make a big difference right here. Okay, so that's it guys. What left right now is to put on the tires. So I'm gonna put on some 1.9 right now. So check this out. The lift kit is pretty high. I can pull out my stand underneath, push it on there, and pull it out. So the stand is no use right now for the super swampers. So we don't need the stand. The vehicle is that high, guys. It's that high. Let me get one of the original tires and put it underneath. It's just the size of it. It's just the size of the original tires. See that? Cool. I like how this truck lift up. Really cool. The lift kit is nice. The long arm kit from Traxxas. Beautiful. Yeah, really enjoying it. Alright, so that's it guys. Look out for some 2.2 coming soon. Proline. Got this beadlocks that I'm going to put on. This will do really good job. Much bigger. See? Yeah. So this will be up very soon. That's it guys. Okay. If you guys enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. You guys asked for the lift kit. There it is. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm out.